So today we're just going to talk a little bit about what is a LEDES file. There's really a lot to talk about with LEDES and correcting LEDES files, so we're just going to have kind of a quick overview here to introduce you to LEDES and what it is. Essentially, LEDES files were created in 1995. It's just a way to kind of standardize information that firms send to different clients. I think that they're used about half the time for invoicing in Collaborati by firms, and the other half are manual invoices. It allows a standardization with different codes, and it allows the firms to analyze their own processes because there's a lot of different software that works with LEDES and how to extract data from LEDES. So it can be really useful, and again, it is very common and has been around for quite a while. The most common type that we see used is 1998B, but there are different types, as you can see, and they all have a different number of fields. Collaborati accepts 1998B, BIV2, which I believe has the same number of fields, but they're a little bit different. 1998 BI was the old version. The I stands for international, and it has these additional fields here, mainly the tax and currency. And the other three types we have here are XML file types. 2000 is the oldest one. We don't recommend it. It's the hardest for us to help with and troubleshoot. We definitely recommend this newest file type here. Collaborati should accept any of these here. They all differ just a little bit, but these others would be in text format, and that's how we can edit them and look at them as well. So on that note, I can show you what some of these files look like. So this would be a 1998B file. As you can see, these are the fields that it will be looking for in every line item. And every line item starts with the invoice dates. Like this first line item, the first field is right here for the invoice date. And the last field is the client matter ID, which is the matter number in Collaborati. The end of the line is always marked with this open and close square bracket, but right before it is the client matter ID. So every pipe here is what they're called, corresponds with a new field, and the information has to correspond with every next field, and so forth. So that's how those text files work, the 1998B and the BIV2. The BIV2 just has a few more fields. It looks very similar, it just has additional fields. And this is an XML LEDES file. This is a 2000. The XML files all look very similar as well, but their fields are all a little bit different. It just has different areas for information. The lot has quite a few fields. You can do quite a lot. You can do international billing as well, but it could be a little more time consuming for firms to add all the information. Some clients prefer this way because they do want additional fields. They would prefer any XML type. So here these are individual fee charges in an XML LEDES 2000. And then normally taxes would be near the end. And as you can see, this is a huge file. So yeah, it doesn't look like they have that added. But that's the XML file type. That's essentially what LEDES looks like. And firms would normally be using a LEDES software to help them create these files and to align them with the information in Collaborati, UTBMS codes, timekeeper IDs, and so forth.